Matti joined my batch program and he cleared with all above target. Matti, congratulations on clearing the PMP. Success journey of
Thank
Matti
you,
is
sir.
very interesting. You see, we were going normally. I was getting some normal feedback from him. And he said to me, "Sir, I have something to share." I said, "Yeah, sure." He said, "Sir, first of all, I'm going to share something that you are going to get angry at me." Now, when any of my students says something like that, and they know that I get angry. I get angry. I have kind of anger issue, maybe something like that. So I immediately called him. I said, "Mati, what did you do?" Said, "Sir, my exam is on 24th." And this was, we are talking on 21. I said, "Okay."
21st.
At 21, yeah, 21st. I said, "Okay, not bad. Let me get back to you and call you in 5 minutes." Okay, why I said him, "I'll call you in 5 minutes." Now I have a scorecard. Okay, I have a scorecard, and I wanted to do the Monte Carlo analysis, and I wanted to see where does he actually stands. I called him and I said, "Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance." Uh, he said, "What do you say? Shall we rebook or what should we do about it?" I said, "No, we can do it, but if you give me your next 3 days." He promised it. He worked hard as he could do. Okay, as hard he could do, and he cleared the PMP. He cleared the PMP. Even his exam center was like far away, and I told him to go a day before. He went there. He could not complete all 6 mocks, but he did the best he could do. And when he went there, he did the exam and he made the impossible possible. He did not complete all the mocks. He did not do all the things. But what he did was the most important thing. That was root cause analysis. So,
Yes.
Mati, congratulations on clearing
Thank you,
PMP.
sir.
Why don't you share your journey in your way, please?
Yes, first of all, I would like to thank you, sir, for all of my success. Actually, I joined your batch program, I think in Feb batch. After that, I was out of my track and I left the preparation for many months, I think. But your follow-up kept me motivated throughout this journey. And you messaged me again and again
Okay, okay. Please
throughout
continue.
the week.
Mhm.
And that motivates me again and again. So I again started my preparation. And once I remember that on I think 25th or 26th May, I asked you to book my exam and you didn't allow me. So I know myself that I have student syndrome, that I cannot do it until I have pressure on myself. So I booked that exam, I think on 10th or 12th June, but I didn't told you because I know you would be angry with me, and I didn't give too much time that I should have to give it for preparation. So the other thing that you told that on 21st I again told you, and then you again made my roadmap according to my time, and thanks to you that you gave your 100%. That's why I am able to clear my exam.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that, but it's not my thing. You worked very hard. You worked really. I have to appreciate that. You worked really very hard. And as a result of you working hard, you were able to get this thing done in the most possible way. Okay, let's get this thing done let's work into that and look into that thing. Okay, so follow up, you already talked about how were the mocks that we did in the like all 180 mocks, how important those mocks were for you? What would you say?
think I think that's are too much important, because when you sat in the exam, I was just thinking that I'm giving marks of Sir Amer,
Mhm.
and that's just like the more you practice, the more you
But the
will be
question were
perfect.
different. No
And
question was the same as we did, right?
yes, of course, but the scenarios and your practice will be makes you perfect.
The practice, of course, make you perfect, but of course, I just want to put it as a disclaimer, guys. The questions are different. When they say that, this means the context of the question is kind of a same. Context of the question is same as we did another. So yeah, I want to give you a disclaimer here. Nobody thinks that I should have some kind of mocks. No,
Yes,
no.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So putting that in the context, do you know how many questions you did? Do you know
In
how many?
mocks,
Yes, how many questions you have done?
uh, I have done 180 marks, full marks,
Count it.
and
Count the question.
sorry,
Count it. 180 multiplied by 6.
180 multiplied by 2, 360.
Okay.
And after that, I have done 6 marks of people, a whole 6 marks of 60 questions.
Okay.
16 to 6, 360 again,
Okay.
720, and 4 marks of process,
Okay.
and uh, 3.5 or 4 marks of ATP that you sent me last day,
So,
the one before.
so these are the number of mocks. When people think that how my students are clearing these many mocks and in just 1 month. This is the beauty of our program. This is something that I want to put emphasize here, that my students not only do the maximum mocks, they do the mocks in the minimum possible time. And the reason is customized roadmap. Customized
Yes.
roadmap is the key for that. Okay, let's talk about that thing. How is the how important the coaching call is for all the aspirants?
Of course, it's too much important, because during the coaching calls we clear our concepts, and we learn how to do root cause analysis. We learn how to solve the questions in practical exam, like elimination technique and all these things.
How
This is too much
important,
important, and discussion.
how much important elimination technique is actually?
I think that I have done more than half of my exam using elimination technique.
What about the remaining half?
Remaining half, I think I was using the root cause analysis, and I'm getting my
Okay.
answers due to
Now, since
this.
many students are joining the classes now, okay, can you just put some shed what root cause is so that the people can understand what actually root cause mean?
Actually, root cause means that once you are solving your marks, and you got all the scorecard that you got, for example, you got 50 out of 60 score, but you should know that why your questions are right and why your questions are wrong.
Hmm.
You must know the concept behind the questions. You don't have to guess, or if your questions are right, you should know that are right, and why they are right, because you have to solve them in you don't have the same questions in your exam, but you have the scenario based and same like this concept questions. So I think you must have to do root cause analysis in this way.
The root cause analysis is one of the most important thing. Okay, so putting that in the context, which area of the exam was most highlighted? Which was the most important area in the exam?
Agile was, I think, in my opinion, Agile was the most highlighted area.
Agile, and after Agile, what was the area?
After Agile, people, most question
Stakeholder
was on the
communication team,
stakeholders, mostly were the stakeholders, and uh, team, like this people area was most important.
stakeholder communication team is still the most
Yes,
dominant area, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, that is good to know that still that things are as relevant as we have been saying that. Okay. In addition to that, what else do you think is important for the exam?
Solving marks are the most important things
Hmm.
that give you practice,
Hmm.
and solving them by root cause analysis.
Hmm.
Uh, the customized roadmap, I prefer the more according to your
No,
time and your busy schedule.
of course, you have to prefer. You had extreme customized roadmap. Okay,
Yes.
okay, Mati. Now a lot of students are appearing. Each one, teach one is the name of the game, and I hope you can follow that and you can look into that how you will make sure that you keep on adding value to the lives of the people who are going to come into the exam after you, because every each and every single student, they needs your help. If you facilitate them in this way, you see why my group, and you know how effective our PMP aspirant group was, right?
Yes.
How effective
Yes.
that PMP aspirant group is. The PMP aspirant group is effective because each and every single student is helping other students. So if we can take forward the same thing with the same enthusiasm from your side, this will be a great thing,
Inshallah.
because I want all the students to clear the exam. Every single student who want to clear the exam, I want them to get it done. And I hope you can carry the torch, and you can bring each one, teach one to the best of its ability. Okay.
Yes, inshallah.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mati. It was honor to work with you and finally help you in becoming a certified PMP. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you, sir.
MATTI Ur REHMAN, certified PMP in 2023.